Hey guys, Simply Desmond here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reacting and reviewing to Canada's Drag Race Season 1, Episode 3, Not Sorry About It. But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. The numbers are slowly climbing and I'm loving it. So please like, comment, and subscribe. So are you ready for tonight's episode?
Yes.
LACRESHA?
Yes.
I am too. And I say let's get into it.
Too much character.
Okay, can we talk about how that's probably the best mini challenge ever? Like, I was so entertained.
Yeah.
And I think this is the first time they had to leave the workroom for a mini challenge since like season 4 of regular Drag Race. I love, even though they just went to another studio spot, I like that they got out of the workroom for the mini challenge because they could have easily done that in there. But my favorites were Bianca and Lumen. I was so happy to see them win. Who was your favorites out of the mini challenge?
You know what? I just wanted to observe and just watch.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really have a favorite. I just wanted to see who could pull it off the best.
I have to give an honorable mention to Tainomi when she tried speaking in French. It was just.
Je me fais des bits.
And then she started going. I was like, no.
We're not gonna do that.
Oh my god, I loved it. I loved every piece of it. Come on, Miss Rita Becca?
Yes.
Rita Becca, and who was her team?
Ooh, I forgot.
Was it? Ooh.
The other one that speaks French fluently.
Yes. Also, shout out to Nancy Grace. Can we talk about Jimbo's character?
Yes, and they stayed in it.
Stayed in it the whole time, even through the team selection.
Yes.
I was like, come on, Nancy.
I was trained.
I done told you a million times my name is Nancy.
Nancy.
I was like, yeah.
Nancy.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm glad the Queen finally did a good Nancy Grace, but like, she should have held that for Snatch Game.
Assuming we get a Snatch.
Oh, they're getting a Snatch. They announced that there is going to be a Snatch Game.
Yeah,
there's going to be a Snatch Game. We don't know when, but there's going to be a Snatch Game. And I'm like, Jimbo, you should have held that out for a Snatch Game.
Yes.
Like, that would have been. But she did such a great job. Like, I think they would have won if her partner was up there with her. I don't remember who her partner was.
That's how bad they were.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't help because Jimbo kind of took over because I think she had bag of chips. No, not bag of chips. She had Boa.
Boa, okay. I'm going to say bag of chips is UK, honey.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I was thinking of UK because I was like, you know that one person who did a really good Donald Trump.
You talking about the winner of UK, the Vivian?
Yeah.
I don't even know the winners. It's just so disrespectful. You should at least know their names.
I was just saying the
like, y'all look at my face, I'm disgusted.
You're always disgusted.
Matter of fact, let's get back to the episode.
Not sorry about that.
Not sorry about it. Did I say it right? Aboot. Like a boot?
Not sorry about it.
You get a boot.
You get a boot or shoot?
I'm a boot.
You get a boot.
Okay, anyway.
You're keeping this in.
Yes. So the queens are split up in two teams. We got the dolls.
Yes,
and then we got the moose knuckles.
And the moose knuckles.
And I love how Star didn't know what a moose knuckle was, so they had to explain to her what a moose knuckle is. And that was TV gold right there. I was like, yes, explain to her. She's like, what's a moose knuckle? And then Jeffrey comes through, and this was a nice little walkthrough. Everybody seemed to be getting along, working well together.
Yes.
And then they get in there and they start recording the track with Ralph. Is that her name?
Yes, Ralph.
With Ralph. And really, they all kind of like did a good job or got there eventually, except for Boa and Star.
Yeah, they struggled a lot.
I
probably would too, just because I've never been in a studio before.
They're not in a studio, they're on the stage.
Look, I've never recorded anything halfway decently, so.
I've been recorded. No, trust me. No, you don't want to. I hope that song never. No. God. And then I rapped on it. The rap wasn't bad. The rap wasn't bad.
Is it on iTunes?
No, it's not.
You like how I brought that back?
I'm sorry, I don't have a song on iTunes.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. I don't either. I know people that do that.
Yeah, me too. Like, I know people here from the town we live in, which is Mahia, who are on iTunes.
Oh, God.
I say the same thing when I listen to it.
Okay, enough.
Sorry.
Enough.
Sorry. All right.
Back to the show.
Yeah, let's get back to the episode. Oh, my Jesus. So far, this is like my favorite episode.
Yes.
So far.
I've never laughed so hard.
Oh my God, the dance rehearsals.
So wait, 1, 2.
It was a lot.
5, 6.
When the dolls came out, they were okay. It seemed like they were catching, except for Jimbo.
Okay.
Oh, Jimbo.
Yeah.
And he's
you know,
like,
I don't pick up dance.
You know,
if I could get at least that move.
It kind of irritated me that he was saying, you know, it's real simple. I don't know why she's getting it after they left. I'm like, if you're not coordinated and you're not a dancer, then it's not easy.
At all.
So that was a very ignorant thing to say. I understand you're on the show and you're supposed to be the bitchy choreographer. I get it. But don't be insensitive. Don't do that. And then the other queens. The moose knuckles.
He was not sorry about it.
The moose knuckles came in, honey. And ooh. Priyanka was the only one catching it.
Yes.
Everybody else.
And I'm like, baby, you kind of made your mistake a little bit in your picks because you was going for the lyrics and you forgot about the dancing.
It was a choice. But let's see if that choice was a good one. Okay. So, we start off with a little Scarlet Bobo versus Boa situation. And it's always the queens that know each other coming in that always beat them. You notice that?
Yeah, because even in All-Stars 5.
And part of me thinks that they come in, be like, oh, we can create good TV.
You know what?
We do this.
Because it's either that or like the producers when they're looking for new people, they sit there, they look at Twitter. Oh, it looks like these two are beefing. Oh, let's invite them back. Or
but I'm like, in this case, they've been stated that they're friends. This isn't like a Melissa and Coco situation.
Right.
Like they stated, oh, we know each other. Oh, we're friends. It's more like a Adore and Laganja situation. They were friends coming in, but during the season they didn't get along. And I'm thinking that's what's happening here.
Well, you know.
And I was kind of upset that Scarlett didn't want to talk to Boa. I'm like, she's trying to clear the air, trying to get things right.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes you got to learn how to read the room or read the people you're trying to talk to. Because they're, like, I have a situation where, like, I want to go and apologize to a certain person, but I know that regardless of how sincere I am about the apology, like, it's not going to be received, period, much less received positively. So it's like, well, I'm just going to leave it alone.
I can get that. And then we had like a little mini mirror moment with Priyanka saying that she's out to all her families and friends, except her dad. And Dad doesn't know that he's gay. Dad doesn't know that he does drag. Dad is very, I guess you can call it traditionalist. I hate using that word.
Yeah.
But he's from Ghana, right? Is it Ghana?
Something with the G. Ghana is an African country and they're in India.
Oh.
But basically, he's old school. And, you know, he's from a country where you can get shot and killed for being gay, and he's afraid that his dad's mindset is still stuck in that place.
And I love how he said, I've been telling my dad that I've been dating this girl named Priyanka. And
now that I'm on the show, he'll finally get to meet her.
I love that. Oh my goodness. But I hope they're able to I hope he was able to sit down with his dad prior to the show so he didn't find out
on the show
this way. Because that'll be a lot to take in at one time. So I'm hoping that they had a heart-to-heart. Hopefully the dad was accepting. If not, if he was, whichever way it goes, my thoughts are to Priyanka. I actually like Priyanka. I'm this close to saying Priyanka for the win. Like this close to saying. Like this.
I'm good at this.
Definitely top 4. I already say Priyanka top 4.
I picked Jada last. I picked Jada for season 12.
I picked. What did I pick?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Because I picked Jada or Dahlia. And I picked the bookends.
We're going to have to go back and listen to our initial review. Because I remember saying Widow was going to go home first. I remember saying that clear as day. Oh, Widow's going home first.
For it for the next 5 episodes.
Babe, I'm still apologizing to Widow for that. Because I said, Widow, you're going home first. Queen. Bow to the All-Star 6 me, please.
Yes.
Please. I would love for her to win All-Star 6
Oh my God, yes.
Finally get that big girl winner, honey. We need it. We want it. We deserve it. But yeah, our thoughts are to you, Priyanka. Hopefully you were able to talk with him before all this, and hopefully it all went well.
Yes.
And now let's get to the runway challenge. I don't know. Let's see what happens next.
Actually, I have to like
Sick name is Stacy.
Yes.
Oh! Deborah!
Yes.
Deborah!
We did not know it was from Canada.
Ooh, are they gonna lip sync to Nobody's Supposed to Be Here?
Oh, that would be amazing.
Can they
she
lip sync
almost tripped on her dress.
Can they lip sync to the original version, not some funky remix?
Not.
I'm Deborah Cox. I'm thrilled to be here as your
that dress. Look at that belly button. I love that dress, but it
Cox, my oldest goddess. I have one question for you.
How did you get here? Ain't nobody supposed to be here. Jason McKenzie, my rainbow leopard. Have you ever been dissed?
No one has ever lived to tell that tale. They got discharged.
Oh!
Jeffrey Boyer Chapman.
Deborah Cox, you are a legend.
Oh, stop. You're the reason why I get oh so sentimental. This week, our queens were challenged to a rap battle of epic proportions. Gentlemen, start your engines.
And may the best woman win. So what did you think of the
I just want to know what the
No,
fluff
sorry,
I just
Booties.
watched. What the fluff did I just watch?
I don't know, but I lived for it.
You know what I lived for?
I lived for it all. Even Boa and Star not dancing. Like at least Jimbo was trying. There was a few times Jimbo was just kind of rocking there, but
even with those noticeably too small fake boobies poking out of the outfit. Because that is literally all I could see. Boobies.
Well, rap verse. Who was your favorite rap verse?
Women.
I would say the same thing. Lemon followed by Priyanka. Like this has been their episode.
Yes. Get it. Get it.
Like Lemon is coming for the girls. She said, "Listen, week 1 was just a little.
It was a hang up. Let me show you.
Let me show you, okay? Like there's a lot more here.
Yes.
Well, we got to get to the runway, but it's between them two so far.
Yes.
And as of right now, I think Star and Boa is going to be in the bottom 2. Maybe Jimbo, but it really depends on how the runway plays.
Right.
You ready to get into the runway?
Runway.
Runway me, please. The realness.
The category is Quebecy with the good hair.
Quebecy with the good hair. Okay, Kiara. That's cute.
Hey, at least she doesn't have balls hanging on.
Stop it.
I'm gay, okay?
Because that sure does look like that outfit.
Any runway, and she is not as disco deer in the headlights.
Okay.
It's the head that wears lame.
Next up, Jimbo.
Jimbo.
Oh, okay.
And I am
Serve a look.
My hair, bobbing and weaving and bouncing.
The hair.
Okay. Like a gosh darn horse.
I live. Oh,
It just look.
The legendary word.
that saved her from the bottom. I'm sorry.
she's going on my tires.
Tainomi Banks.
Despite all this
No.
coming at you,
I'm sorry.
someone still passed it and saw me for the
Does that rip away into something? It looks like it do. Like, it looks like it's not all here, all together right here. No. Sorry.
Today, I have given you gorgeous Russian woman.
We gonna take this coat off?
This beautiful hair, I'm giving you all glamour.
Oh. No.
The 70s are back, baby.
No.
Bitch, I got this gorgeous green sequin mankini.
You're definitely in the bottom.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get a wax before I got here.
Oh, she needed a vacation to Brazil.
I'm feeling
A vacation
the
to
I've ever
Brazil.
felt. There's a lot of woman and a lot of hair. So get out your combs and start detangling.
Next up, Lemon.
Oh, that's cute.
Hers is a lemon tree.
My origin story, and I'm putting it bark tree drag.
I like that. I really do.
Yeah. I guess the lemons don't fall too far from the tree now too. Shut up, you guys. You
At
can't.
And
least
look,
they're
now-
not falling on the
I
floor.
was just gonna say that.
Priyanka!
I almost called her somebody else. Priyanka.
Incredible in this look. Every single detail is there.
Yes.
Oh, there's a bee. There's a bee. I'm shaking my thing. Hey. Last week.
See, Priyanka and Lemon ain't making this easy.
No, but they are top for it, for barely. Is it because
This is a
it's
hairy.
Give me, yeah.
Telling my childhood.
Yes.
From the back,
Yes.
And from the front.
Oh,
I'm giving you totally real lips.
yes.
Hairs on her chin.
You know, I've been
I'm
on.
trying to show the judges versatility. I've got hair in the back.
I love a 2-in-1.
It's hair club for men.
Next up, Rita Vega.
Shock me.
Oh, that's cute.
I
mean, it's not bad, but it's cute.
I like the boobs.
You know I love a thigh high.
I want the judges to know that
The
she's
hairs?
been around since the 80s. She's a no-
I like
It's
it.
hair.
I just like it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I like it.
Not for the runway. Not for this runway.
Oh.
Find some good weed all the way down to
I don't know how I feel about this one.
Clown, freak show,
I mean, I like it. I like it. It works better than Tainomi's did.
Yeah.
I don't like the hair though. The hair on her head.
And finally, Ilona Vernon.
Oh, that's where my service animal is. This is the first time
I like
on
it.
the runway.
I like it.
Cool.
You giving me perfect isn't easy.
Walking territory.
We're letting you know that you don't have to be
Yes.
cheap. You can let fashion. This is the look that is going to keep you in the
I like
Leave
it.
all over the company out
I
of this.
love this. I love this.
What? That's very weird.
Hair and Marys. Oh, so what do you think of those critiques and the little mini untucked piece we got right there? That's a lot. I was really shocked they didn't care for Kiera as much. You know, I thought she was safe. I didn't think she was great, but I didn't think she was bad either. But they really dug into her.
Right.
And I was expecting Tainomi because that outfit was girl. And I was shocked that they liked Boa's outfit. I didn't like it.
The hairy bush,
It's-
the barrette
Like,
outfit.
I get where she's going with it. I just don't think she executed it properly. That's just my personal opinion.
I mean, it's something she'd get a read for here in America,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, like I said, you know, Canada is different. Things like we thought Lemon was sickening.
Her rap verse with everything, but her look. Looking at her look now compared to those who you see are
Yeah.
the top, I would put her look below all that, even though her rap verse was better than anybody standing up there on that stage. Honestly,
True.
I think she had the best rap verse. But overall production, she was just safe.
Right. And then Priyanka just killed it.
And plus, I didn't really care for her look in the girl group. I like the hair.
Right.
Because that's her signature
But
yellow
do
hair.
you
I
think
get it.
that was something that they put together, or was that something that was given to them by
I
the
think it's
production
something they
company?
put it together. The only time production gives them something is like when they did the bitch ball in season 4 and they had to be in the dog costumes. They give them stuff like that.
Okay.
Everything else you have to provide yourself. But yeah, so let's see. I think the bottom 2 is going to be Iola and Star. I believe Priyanka is going to win the challenge. What do you think?
You know, it would have to be the ones that disappeared the most. I don't think Star might be in the bottom, but I do think that Kiara would.
The only reason I didn't say Kiara is because she at least knew the choreography.
Right.
Star and Iola didn't. They kind of just stood there.
Ilona.
Am I saying her name? Ilona?
Ilona.
Alright, well, let's see what's going to happen.
Welcome back, ladies. Based on your unapologetic performance and your runway presentation, we've made some decisions. Boa, you're safe.
Thank you, judges.
You may join the other girls at the back of the stage. Scarlett Bobo, you rocked the stage and the mic. And on the runway, you brought it down the house down. Priyanka, if that's your name. In the rap, you laid it down. And your outfit on the runway really grayed off. Priyanka, congratulations. As the winner of this week's challenge, you've won a spectacular VIP stay and culinary experience at the luxury Hilton LACRESHA. You join the other girls at the back of the stage.
I won! I'm the winner of this week's Nazi challenge. Oh my God!
Minnie and Max.
Okay, go ahead. That's a win.
Stand out amongst 10 of you. I would have dance.
Scarlett Bobo, you are safe.
Thank you so much, judges. Thank you so much.
Please join the other girls. Ilona Burley, you are safe. You may join the other girls.
Her outfit was good. The outfit was good.
Your outfit was gold. But overall, we weren't sold. Anastasia Anakwe, in the rap battle, you got busy with the diss tracks. But on the runway, your cousin It was busy and distracting. I'm sorry, my dear, but you're up for elimination. Tainomi Banks, in the rap and on the streets, you are the baddest bitch. But on the runway, you had a technicolor glitch. Kiara, you're safe. Tainomi, you are up for elimination. Kiara, you may join the other girls.
Wow, the friends going up against each other.
I was praying that if I had made it to the bottom, it would be with someone else. But if I have to lip sync against Tainomi, I'm gonna teach this bitch a few lessons.
Two queens stand before you. Prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a lip sync performance of Deborah's #1 Billboard hit, Absolutely Not. This is your last chance to impress us.
Maybe it went #1 in Canada.
Because my phone got confiscated.
Yes, because you like to look at your phone and watch the episode.
For your life.
Come on, Deborah.
I am so jealous. I like their set so much better.
So I better not embarrass myself right now.
Good luck. And don't
Can't get a lot of hair. I know who I'm pulling for though.
Wow, this is hard. Queens, I bow to thee. Tainomi Banks. Shantae, you stay.
I knew it. I knew it.
Tainomi, you may join the other girls. Anastasia Anakwe, our pageant queen. You serve the children pure class. Bahama Mama, you will always be our Starsy. But now, sashay away.
Ladies, take advantage of every opportunity that is presented to you. By being here, we have proven that the sky has never been our limit.
Amen.
Mother. Ow.
Ah. Love you, Mom.
The thing about life, everything happens in its time. If I'm leaving, it's definitely my time. No regrets whatsoever. I came, I saw, I conquered. I may not have won, but I conquered.
Congratulations, queens. And remember, stay true, north, strong, and fierce. Hit it!
Pause. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You can't do that.
Did she just? I thought you. Wait a minute.
You can't do that.
Wait. Okay, if you want to know why we are flabbergasted because you didn't see the episode and you cheating, she didn't write a message.
There's always been a message since season 2 of Drag Race.
Like they have a lipstick there just for that reason.
Like I've read to where some queens didn't want to leave a message, but the producers made them anyway. So
that's when you get the angry ones and be like, "Fuck you, bitch."
So I'm sitting there and I'm like, wow, okay, well let's just finish this up.
Canada's Drag Race.
You will be working in teams to create an iconic fashion line made entirely from recyclable materials.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
You literally came out and me and Stacey went like this to each other.
What I love about an unconventional challenge is when you can't tell that it's an unconventional material.
Would have loved to have seen a little bit more couture.
Bitch, we look like garbage. Obviously, because you give us garbage.
Tensions are high.
Eat that.
I'm just gonna sit here and hopefully I don't get a glass thrown by me.
Baby?
Can't wait till next week.
Alright, so overall, what did you think of this episode?
This was an extremely entertaining
Very
episode.
entertaining.
I laughed, I cried, I did everything.
Yeah, that's what happens when you actually watch the episode. That's what happens when you're not doing this the whole time.
I hate you. I hate you.
That's what happens when you actually sit there like a normal human being and watch the show. Y'all don't see this, but I cut out a lot of her doing. And she tends to know when to do it because she knows what pieces I'm cutting out the episode.
Exactly.
You're supposed to be paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Shit, how do I know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes time to talk?
Oh, LaCreSha, where can they find you? I'm not having this conversation.
You can find me at Creesha McGill on all social media.
And you can find me at Simply Desmond. That's SIMPLYDESOND on all social media platforms. Bye. Go tell them bye.
Bye.